Finally, the Lord has done it. Hey, no be small thing, oh. So the things we have been waiting for had finally happened. Khosi and Thabang. Oh my days. Oh my days. I had a good laugh this night. I had a good laugh. First off, today's party was lit. DJ was saying, mwah, take all your flowers, baby. That lady killed it from beginning to the end. In fact, even before the party, everywhere was bubbling. The music was giving back to back. Housemates did not sit down from beginning to the end. For Nana to vibe from beginning of the show till the very last minute, you know that, yeah, that party was actually very interesting. Guys, I'm so happy DJ Wasi played two of Blue Ava's songs. Omo, this is definitely women supporting women because Blue Ava is not even a Nigerian. And DJ Wasi felt the need to play her songs like two. No, he choke. I'm really, really impressed. DJ Wasi, the one and only commissioner. I give it to you. And the housemaid brought their A game. I think this has to be the best party so far. So guys, let's move into the content of the night. Hey! Khosi and Thabang finally, they did that thing they've been wanting to do all this while. Under the duvet. Doing what? Is he praying and fasting? Is he vigil? Auntie and brother, the other duvet, they do wetin adults they do. Before the whole doing section started, Khosi was in the kitchen with Yvonne. Both of them were having conversation, talking about the party. And Khosi was saying that her boyfriend will really, really be impressed based off of how she danced and vibed to the Igbo traditional song the DJ played. That I know, baby, you are watching and you're going to forgive me when I come out of the show because this is just a show. You have to accept me back. And Yvonne was like, why not? Why won't your man accept you? I know your man will be watching and stuff like that. And when they were saying all those things, Thabang came around. And I'm like, are you sure Thabang will like this conversation? How will you be talking about your man when Thabang is by the corner? I did not know that Thabang came to give Auntie signal. Hey! Wọ́n gbé mi handicap. Immediately Thabang left. He started looking for Khosi. We did not see Khosi again in the kitchen. Asked me when I like, where is Khosi? Where is Khosi? We did not see Khosi. So Biggie now showed us Black Boy's bed. We saw some things. Movement. Sounds. Locking of mouth. Bedroom voice. I'm like, what's going on? Who is in that place? I'm like, who is in that place now? Who is occupying that space? Because their face, everything was covered up. I'm like, is it Black Boy and Blue Ava? I said, no, it can't be them. Because these people are staying in the HOH room. And that place is very comfortable. How will they leave the HOH room to come and stay in small bunk? Now Biggie can't show us Thabang's badge. I'm like, hey, but they never show us face now. We cannot just conclude that it's Thabang. Okay, even if we know it's Thabang, who is there with Thabang? Men and brethren, before I say Jack, now Thabang raised head to know if any of the housemates were coming. I'll say, okay, who is there with Thabang? Men and brethren, Khosi can't show her face to know if anybody was coming too. I'm like, oh my God. So it's Khosi and Thabang that have been under this duvet doing things all this while and I did not know. So Thabang finally, had his way. Smooshing. You needed to see that movement. It was lit. And housemates, you did not even allow them to have the good time. Housemates have been noticing their move, during the party. In fact, even after the party, they've been noticing them. They've been marking them like on a very close range. I'm like, what is going on? So when they were having their moment, everybody was not like, where is Khosi? Where is Thabang? Where is Khosi? Where is... In fact, they were even screaming Khosi's name. They now had to come out too. Khosi had to come out because it was too much. They distracted them. Like, they did not even spend the amount of time they wanted to. So they had to come. I'm like, what is going on? Can't these people just allow these two persons enjoy their life? Is it not content creation again? What is there? The way both of them peeped to know if any housemate was around, it was so funny. I'm like, really? Had they been they did not show their face, guys, we would have contested this thing and we will not have any proof. But since Thabang raised his head and Khosi raised his head, I'm like, okay, ó ti parí. Thabang shippers are fed. We have been fed for another extra week. So they had their moment, They did whatever they did under the duvet, and after the whole thing, Khosi went upstairs and Thabang went his own separate way. Moving on, guys. When I thought I've seen it all. So after the whole sermon, Ipelenge gave miracle this night. Ipelenge finally locked mouth with miracle. Men and brethren, before the party, after the party, Miracle has been all over Ipelenge, admiring her. In fact, Miracle was just complimenting Ipelenge. What she was wearing was actually very beautiful. The clothes they gave to her was so nice. So Miracle was telling Ipelenge, babe, I'm ready to do this thing with you. Like, not just for the show, but even outside of the house. I'm ready to forfeit whatever I have, I'm ready to, take this thing up. I'm ready to make this thing official. Let's be in a proper relationship. So Ipelenge was not like, I like you, but are you really sure you want me, or do you just want me for the show? The guy said, no, I want to, even outside of the house. Seeing you makes me happy. I always want to be around you and stuff like that. Ipelenge said, I like you too. But the whole thing is just very complicated, that she doesn't want people to start judging her, calling her names. People will now start saying that she's a girl that came into the show and allowed two guys, to rough handle her and stuff like that. I understand her concern. Definitely people will talk, and the girl is very, very worried about what viewers will say. Miracle was not like, is it because of Luke? He said, no, it's not because of Luke. I'm talking about myself here. I enjoy your company. I like you, but I'm worried. This is not the plan. I only came here to be the better version of myself. I came here to push myself. I did not come here for any man issue. But just take a look at me now in this mix. So Ipele was not telling Miracle, if you know you really care about me and you want this thing to work, prove it to me outside of the house. So guys, Ipele kept saying, I did not come here for boys. I came here to better my life. Stuff like that. When Ipele was just rapping, now big brother come show us Luke. Hey, I'm like, Biggie, from where to where? You don't get it, I don't go see. Ipelenge is talking about how she did not come to the show for men, that she came to better her life. Biggie, they show us Luke. Hey, it must be nice. The shalaye was plenty. Ipelenge was even telling Miracle the type of guy she likes. She likes a very calm guy, a very nice guy. She doesn't like men that are already self-made. She likes a man she can grow with because she doesn't want to feel intimidated. And Miracle was just there looking. Both of them were feeding each other. They were just touching each other. Prove it to me outside of the house. Okay, but Bobo needed to cuddle. What Miracle's head was saying at that moment is not outside of the house. It was nah. Oga body don't fool. He needed to do something. Like, Miracle was gone. He was gone. The way he was looking at Ipelenge, the way he was moving, I'm like, hey, yo, it is over. So after the whole talk, it was as if they were not reaching any conclusion. They both stood up, went inside, and after. Now I can't they see both of them. They I'm like, Jehovah. I had to clean my eyes. Oh, are you sure I'm seeing well? Ipelenge, now you be that. Ipelenge and Miracle. Locked mouths. Men and brethren. Miraleng shippers. Where are you guys? Come on board. Wow. So after the whole sermon from Ipelenge, which was very, very understandable, like I understand that perfectly. Nobody wants to come on the show and you'll be tagged as a loose girl. No, nobody wants that. Okay, she's trying to be careful. But seeing the whole thing that later went down, it means the spirit is willing, but the body is weak. And after the whole Lucky Mouth session, so Miracle now tried to like come to Ipelenge's bed because Miracle was just laying on Marvin's bed but stretched out his head towards Ipelenge. Now Ipelenge said, no, don't come. Stay there, please, don't come. I'm like, thank you, Ipelenge. Thank you for saying that. Yes, I know some of you will not like what I'm saying now. Thank you for saying that. Guys, with the tension and everything that was happening yesterday between Ipelenge and Miracle, Adibini Miracle came to that bed. It is gone. Pants for don dey shift left, right, and center. Because what Miracle wanted that night, he just wanted to, go down there. Nothing will stop it. So Ipelenge had to tell herself, please, let's just stop it at this kissing junction. Let's not go further. And I respect that. To be honest, as much as I want to see things, I respect the fact that Ipelenge told Miracle, no, let's stop here. Let's stop here. Because if not, you know the vibe. So they continue talking, Miracle was still trying to know if he's going to convince Ipelenge. Men and brethren, 9:30 and Kanaga Junior now walked in. And when Tati saw them, she now squeezed face like, what is going on here? I'm like, girl, just face front and be going where you are going. You came upstairs to create your own content. Can you just move? Keep going. She squeezed her face and now look like them like, yo, what is going on here? I'm like, as if you don't know. It's vigil. We are doing night vigil. Since you don't know what is going on. You came to have your own time with your bobo. Like, if you see the way she turned her neck, I'm like, if you like, turn it 360. What will be, will be. That's if you like, discourage Ipelenge from now to tomorrow. She's an adult. Let her enjoy her life just the way you are enjoying. You cannot be locking mouth with somebody and the girl is just there doing nothing. Eh? If you see the way she squeezed her face, I'm like, yo, Tati, well done, ma. But keep moving. Move it. Khosi and Thabang, you people hid yourself under the duvet. You think we will not see you? Don't play with us, oh. Better do your content with full chest and stop hiding. What is that? You are not a baby now. They had their moment and they were happy. At least it's been a while they've been wanting to do a thing like this and finally they did it. Miracle and Ipelenge on the other hand, they did their own thing and everybody was happy. Okay? Housemates happy, viewers are happy, isn't it? So guys, share your thoughts concerning this video. Don't judge anybody this time around. In fact, don't do that. Just enjoy the show. At this stage of this show, do not judge anybody. Please, I take God beg you. So you can share your thoughts concerning this video. What do you think about this new development? And I'll be looking out for more because I know it cannot be a one-time thing. Are you with me? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.